you're doing okay. Good evening. Here it's evening. Wherever you're watching us from, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, and how are you? Today is a very special day because we have here a very, very special visitor, and he's by the name Timothy Bien. Mr. Timothy Bien. Yeah, he's actually over 100 years old, and he's an African American living here in Monrovia. So we're going to have an interview with him. I know somehow he may be able to recall some of the things because at over 100 years his mind is not functioning too well, but he's able to recall some of the things. So we have got to have a conversation with him. He has a very great story, an inspiration story, a story that anybody in the world would love to listen to. A very, very great and inspiring story. So let's start, and we're going to find out if he's able to recall some of the things or he's able to tell what I'm asking him. But we shall just have to be patient with him because over 100 years, guys, you all can tell he cannot recall some of the things, definitely. And even sometimes his mind can be off, sometimes it can be on. So we just have to listen and see what he has to tell us. Yeah. So he's right here. What are our names?
Which name?
What are your names?
Your name?
Can you tell us your names? You are a visitor today, and you are a very special visitor today.
Oh.
To our beautiful viewers from different countries all over the world.
I was introduced to them as permanent visitors in this country, and all of them bowed to me.
So what are your names? First of all, they want to know what your names are. I already told them your names, but they want to get it from you. They want to know if you really know your name.
I didn't make them.
Yeah. Okay, do you know Mr. Timothy Bien?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that name?
Mm-hmm.
Where does he come from?
That is, Timothy Bien in the nursery.
Wow. So guys, he's one.
He is second to him.
Oh.
Talking about his
So guys, he's
second
talking.
son,
By name.
his junior.
Yeah, he's talking about Timothy Bien Jr. And so you are not called Timothy Bien too?
Yeah, but not by not by mirror. Is by birth.
By birth, you're called Timothy Bien.
What is your full name?
Yeah.
My full name is Mr. Timothy Paulo Azevedo. Yeah.
Timothy
Paulo.
Paulo.
CCPA.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to know more about it, he's an African American, originally from Liberia, and he just came back. He's been here for 4 months so far. Yeah. So how is Africa? How do you see Africa so far?
Whenever people approach new things and once they're royalty.
Okay. Do you know Africa? Guys, I don't know if it's answering my question, but yeah, one time I want.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know Africa? Africa. Do you know Africa?
Yes.
Where is Africa located?
Africa is located across the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow, wonderful. You know, guys,
So she wants to ask, what do you think about life in Africa?
what do you think about life in Africa?
I think it is worth having Africa as a mother country.
Okay. Wow. So, how old are you?
We're 29.
Guys is telling me that he's going to his 29, but of course he has forgotten his age. He's over 100 years. Yeah, so that one you have to just understand. So, would you wish to go back to America?
Yeah, next, I will now wish for a course to carry me to a point where I can come back. I will wish if I go in that way and he tells me, oh, tell Super hi. Tell Super hi. It's nice for me as an African.
I didn't understand that.
Which life do you prefer, life in America or life in Africa? Liberia specifically.
Yeah.
It is difficult for me to consider any place on earth really worse than Africa.
So you would prefer to live in Africa? That's what you're saying?
Yes,
Or you prefer to live in Africa?
yes.
You wouldn't trade Africa for anything.
No.
Wow. Guys, you had Africa is the best place. Best weather, best everything organic. What do you love about Africa?
The beautiful green letter,
Wow.
green color,
Okay.
trees, birds, grass, covering the entire.
Could we say all the greenery, the natural greenery?
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow. So you love the green vegetation, the green environment.
Exactly. Look at it.
Wow. Guys, he said we should look at this. The trees themselves in the compound. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, they're over there. Wow. So that's nice. Okay. I don't know if it's okay.
You don't want to go far.
You know, yeah, even the voice.
Yeah, it's low.
Okay, Daddy, can you tell us more? Oh, okay, yeah. So it should be wonderful. This one is great. Okay. Beautiful. Okay.
What about the people?
What about the people, the African people? How do you see them from the time you came here?
Oh, yeah. My Roman kid come from African family.
Okay.
My most Roman extended kids in grassland. Africa.
Wow. That's amazing.
There's no land more beautiful in the world than Africa.
Okay. He said there's no land more beautiful in the world than Africa, and that's very true. Very, very true. So far so good.
Pardon?
So far so good. Everything is good.
Right.
Like I told you guys, he's been here for just 4 months because he has lived all his life, over, I don't know, 24 to 30 years in America. So he's telling me about his experience so far since he has been here, and yeah, everything is good. Okay. Okay. What else do they have?
What do you think about the weather?
What do you think about the weather?
Oh, there's a most wonderful weather I have seen.
Oh, wow. You can't compare with American weather?
No, the American look at the African weather, which have been given to Africa by Africa.
Oh, they look at African weather which has been given to Africa by the Africans. Wow.
What's about experience with the cold in America? Is that the reason why you prefer Africa over the U.S.?
Yeah, the winter cold in America.
Very kindly.
Is it the only thing that you love about Africa because it's not cold, and you don't like America because it's cold?
Anything that grows in America, in Africa, can grow in America. But most things in America never grow in Africa.
Oh, the things that grow in America cannot grow here, and the things that grow in Africa can't grow in America.
Exactly.
Wow. Wow. So, what do you think about the weather in America and the weather in Africa? Do you love Africa because it has good weather only, and you don't like America because it's cold?
Oh, God looks at Africa and laughs with joy.
Okay. Wow.
And so, nobody full time like Africa if God is present.
The land is pretty. African land is pretty.
So, it's like the way I look at my oldest child.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so guys, I'm asking him random questions. We'll be bringing you the best interview maybe in the next video, but today it is just about random questions. And yeah, so how about the food? The food in America. Yeah. What do you think about it?
I prefer African food.
Okay.
In development American food may at times be stronger.
Okay, African food is strong. It makes you stronger.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Is there any particular type of food you remember eating in America?
Yeah, any particular type of food that you remember eating in America?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember their names because they're hard.
You had it. Oh, I would say the pizza. I remember you used to talk about pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
The pizza, the fried chicken,
Burger?
the hamburger. You remember those?
Chicken grows in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
But you like the American chicken?
I like the American chicken, but not the African chicken.
Oh, it's not better than African chicken.
Oh, isn't it dark?
Because the African chicken is more tasty, definitely. It's pure organic. Yeah.
Well, it's not
So he's very
not
right.
too not too
Very
bad.
right about it. Remember, he's an African American, so he's giving us comparison between the two different, lifestyles.
Exactly.
Tell me about your life in America, because I understand you were there and always in the house, not moving outside, especially during winter season.
The thing is that Africa is younger than America.
Okay.
Older things are not as lovable as younger. Taking older things because the land of Africa was given by God before the land of America.
Oh, okay. So Africa was there before America, right?
Right.
So how are the people in America?
Then you get to interact with a lot of